Bulldogs, it's journal time again. Moms and dads, brothers and sisters, guardians, today's journal prompt is, write about a time you didn't understand something at school, and what did you do? So, mom and dad, grandmas, aunts and uncles, supporting my little learners, we want them to write about a time they didn't understand something at school, and what did they do? So we want to encourage them when they don't understand something to advocate themselves or by raising their hand or asking a teacher for help. So what's the first thing we do? The first thing we do is write our name. So Mr. Green's going to write his name. Mr. Green. And you guys are writing your name. You know the first thing we do is write our name. Break it down. Go ahead. So the second thing we do is draw our picture. So Mr. Green's going to draw a picture of one of my bulldogs sitting at their learning space, looking at the computer, and they didn't understand what the teacher said, and they raised a quiet hand. So they didn't understand. What did they do? They raised a quiet hand. So remember what we did when we draw one of our friends in their learning space. We draw a square. First thing we do is we draw a square. How do I know it's a square? This is one of our shapes because it has 4 sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember what they sit on, it's a smaller square. So we're going to draw another square, just a little smaller. Let's count the sides. It's a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's my learner sitting at their learning station, learning, but they didn't understand something. So what could they do? They can raise their hand and ask their teacher. So here's the here. Remember, it's an oval. We're going to draw 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth. They're looking at the screen. Remember, here's an oval. The shape for the body, again, is a triangle. So let's draw the triangle. So we know a triangle has 3 sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. What shape is this? It's a triangle. And let's give them some legs sitting at their learning station. And here's their arm. And here's their computer right here. There's their computer that they're learning on. And they raised a quiet hand. They raised a quiet hand to ask a teacher about something they didn't understand. So let's make it crazy hat day today. They had on a crazy hat. It's like crazy hat day. So here's my learner sitting down at their learning station. The teacher said something. They didn't understand what the teacher said, and they raised a quiet hand. So let Mr. Green ask you something. Sometimes when a teacher tells you something or teaches something you might not understand, how does that make you feel? Frustrated, maybe. Sad, maybe. But the way to do that, the way to feel better, is you raise your hand. You raise a quiet hand, and we call on you. You ask us the question you need, and we help you, and then that makes you feel better. So remember, moms and dads, the journal prompt today is, write about a time you didn't understand something at school, and what did you do? So moms and dads, we have author's chair. Author chair is a time for our bulldogs to share their journal. So mom and dad, we're asking you right down here somewhere, mom and dad, a real quick, brief description of what they drew. So, all right, let's add some details. Let's make this learning station. Let's make this little box right here orange. Now you can make your learning station any color you want. I'm gonna make this orange. Let me see. I'm gonna make the seat yellow. What he's sitting on, like yellow. All right. Ooh, let's make him. This is my friend Charlie. So let's give Charlie a blue shirt. Charlie has a blue shirt on, and Charlie is raising his hand. And this is his room. This is his learning space. So let's put a door right here. Ooh, there's another shape. There's another shape. This is a what? A rectangle. You know how I know it's a rectangle? Because it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Let's give him a doorknob. So this is my bulldog. And let's make this door blue. I like blue doors. Let's make this door blue. This is my bulldog in his room, in his learning station, learning. And they didn't understand something the teacher said, and they raised a quiet hand, and Miss Gomez called on him. He asked Miss Gomez a question, and that made him feel better. Okay, bulldogs, thank you. Can't wait to see your journals.